Hello, welcome back to Investment Foundations. I'm Julian Vargas, CFA and your investment expert. Today we're going to continue with another measurement of central tendency, namely the geometric average. So let's start. As we know, compound interest plays a crucial role in investing because our earnings are reinvested and our wealth grows exponentially. For instance, if we invest 100 at 2% annually for 5 years, our capital will increase each year as we earn interest on the initial investment and the accumulated earnings. In the first year, we will earn 100 multiplied by 2% equal to 2 euros, and we will have a new capital of 102. This 102 can also be obtained by multiplying 100 by 1 plus 2%. These 102 euros will be reinvested, and for the second year, we will have 102 multiplied by 2% equal to 2.04. So, at the end of the second year, we will have 104.04. This result is the same as if we have 100 multiplied by 1 plus 2%, which is the capital at the end of the first year, multiplied by 1 plus 2%. So we will get the same 104.04. If we write the formula for the capital that we will have at the end of the fifth year, we will have the following. So each of these 2% corresponds to the expected return on each year, approximately 110.41 euros. That means we have a profit of 10 euros 41 cents. Knowing this, what would be the average yearly return? Let's find out our return by taking our profit of 10 euros 41 cents and dividing it by our initial investment of 100 euros. We will get 0.1041, or what is the same, 10.41%. This will be the return over 5 years. You might think that in order to get the yearly average, we just simply divide that by 5. If we do so, we will get 2.082%, which we know is incorrect, since in our exercise we have a 2% return per year. Now, pay attention to these factors here that tell us the value of our investment at the end of 1 year by multiplying it by our initial investment. The factor would be 1 plus 2% or 1.02. Usually, all interest rates will be summed by 1 to represent the factor of increment of our initial investment. Returning to our 5-year example, we obtained a return of 10.41% or 0.1041 over the 5-year period. To find out the yearly average return, assuming compounding, we will add 1 to get 1 plus 1041. And instead of dividing, we will take the fifth root. As expected, we obtain 2%, which matches the result we were expecting. It is important to note that the result is still in terms of a factor, so if we want the interest rate, we need to subtract the 1. To calculate the geometric average using each of the expected returns, we will multiply them in terms of factors, that is 1 plus the yearly interest rates, and then take the root of the corresponding number of periods, in this case 5. This result will give us 1.02. Finally, we subtract 1 to get our 2%. This is the geometric calculation for obtaining the yearly average interest rate. It's essential because in investments, we usually reinvest, allowing for compounding. In general, I like to express the formula as follows: 1 plus the average interest rate to the number of periods is equal to the multiplication of the factors of the expected interest rates. By taking the exponential to the other side of the equation and then subtracting 1, we isolate the geometric average of the left side. Let's conclude this lesson with an example. Assume the expected interest rate over 5 years as follows: 2%, 3%, 2%, 5%, and 4%. To determine the average interest rate, we write 1 plus GA for geometric average to the power of 5, corresponding to the 5 years. This is equal to the multiplication of all the rates, so 1 plus 2%, 1 plus 3%, and so on. Solving this equation, we get 1.17, indicated a total return of 17% after 5 years. To calculate the yearly average, we take the fifth root of 1.17 and subtract 1 to get finally 3.19%. This means that the return expected after 5 years, considering the given interest rates, corresponds to investing yearly at 3.19% over the 5-year period. I encourage you to perform the calculation yourself to verify that the result is the same. And there you have it, the geometric average, an essential tool for your investment world. Now you understand how the geometric average takes into account the compound interest. So this is what we are going to use every time that we want to invest in the long term to analyze several investments, several returns in several periods. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, give it a like, leave any questions in the comments, and subscribe for more content. Wish you a happy investing.